Stop it! Can they hear?
There's nothing obscene about that.
Hey, don't make me grab your new.
It's
you know
obscene,
what?
But it's
huh?
not. It's not.
I just stop.
An obscenity.
Space.
Can you just say?
You can just say penis, right?
I will make you take a bow, son.
But it's not. That's not a curse word.
That's not the point.
Yeah, but we're not talking about the human anatomy right now. You're just.
I'm pretty sure we can say
referring to it as an
testicles. We can say testicles, but we can't say the other one. Or can we say balls?
Can we say man testicles?
I don't know. But don't say that word.
Why?
Because I'm not sure.
What's wrong with that word?
Shut up, Jamie.
All right, just get me. What is it?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Give me a cheeseburger and fry meal deal and a large root beer. Or no, the 25-ounce root beer.
Oh, they might not. It's close to 11:30. They're closing up.
They don't have that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Go.
They don't have it.
Come on, Jamie.
Go.
Come on, Jamie. What if they don't have that?
Then get me pizza.
Cheese?
Cheese or sausage, whatever.
Come on.
Go.
All right.
Kyle, get in the pilot seat. Oh, change of hands on air. That was kind of strange.
Yes, it was.
So, Kyle, how are you?
What's that?
I guess we could go into, 4chan.
I think we can stay away from 4chan.
Oh, no.
I'd like to keep the integrity.
I've actually been away from it for a long time.
I have, too. The only thing I go on for anymore is, like, wallpapers.
I go on for V, because I love V.
I like V.
I love the video.
I was thinking of a different V. No, I'm kidding.
Don't make me. Actually, that's what I can put on my Hamachi. I have soundtracks 1 through 7 of the video.
Really?
And one of the soundtracks is the ending theme from Silent Hill 2, the dog version, where it's a dog barking. I can find that on air and put it on for you guys. It is the weirdest song ever because it's actually, and I'm going to give away spoilers, that it's an alternate ending. It's an Easter egg in Silent Hill 2 where you pick up a dog key, you go into a room, and you find out that it's actually a dog standing on a wheelchair operating little levers, and he's the one that's controlling everything in Silent Hill.
Really?
I gotta show you this. Here, let's see if I can find it. Silent Hill.
Well, while you do that, I'll ask you. It's true that was it the movie or the games that were based on Centralia, Pennsylvania?
It was the move. It was actually the games. Actually,
was it?
The
I lived
based on Centralia.
about 5 minutes away from
Ashland,
Centralia.
Pennsylvania. That's
yes,
right.
Sir.
I've been there as a youth.
I've been there for years.
Here it is. It's a very strange song. Actually, it's going to play the entire thing, so... You guys can't see it right now, but it's actually a dog standing on a wheelchair, or a small little
cute.
thing, and operating cranes, and he says it was all your work. The dog looks at him, and the guy falls on his knees in defeat, and the dog's walking over to him. And he's going to lick his face. And that's the ending. The dog with his, headphones was controlling everything in Silent Hill.
What a smart dog. Or a dastardly dog.
And here's the crazy music.
I feel like I'm at a circus. I'm digging it.
It's great. They spam the crap out of this on Team Fortress 2 on the 4chan Party Van server.
I gotta get me some Team Fortress 2.
It's a fun game. You should just buy the orange box. Get Portal, episode 1, 2.
I do not have money right now. How about you give me money now? You already gave me Half-Life 2.
I didn't even have to spend anything on that.
Really?
Someone's calling you. I can hear the beeping.
Yeah, the beeping. Let's see.
It's crazy background.
I don't want to play chair. I'm sorry, Keith.
He doesn't want to play chair?
No.
What do you mean chair?
It was a very interesting night where Keith was playing chair and table.
What is chair? Do I really want to know what chair or table is?
No. I don't think we really want to talk about that.
Come on, let's go ahead.
Well,
you can just edit out everything with
we were in an altered state of mind.
Actually, you know what? Go ahead, and if for every curse or whatever, substitute it with.
Oh no!
Substitute it with Snoogie.
Well, we had taken lots of Snoogies.
Okay.
And Keith was sitting on my computer, and there was a random game I'd found on the Flash area of 4chan.
Okay.
And you pressed a box in the middle, and different games would pop out of it. And a symbol that would, of course, symbolize the game would pop out, such as a table or a chair.
Okay.
So I was sitting out in the other room in Seavers, and Keith was on my computer, and I hear him screaming about table and chair, and I already played table and I already played chair.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much where that came from. But he was having a good time, and I don't even remember.
I can't believe this music's still playing.
Yeah.
Don't you like it though?
I think that was just an upskirt of some random chick. What?
Oh yeah, that was something. Told you it was weird.
Yeah. That's one.
There's another one where you find out that it's aliens and it goes into like a 50s kind of black and white thing.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I love YouTube.
What was that that game that came out maybe like a year ago of like that Martian that comes down? Came out for Xbox.
Oh,
PS2
I had that
stuff?
game, and I have a story behind that one. Okay,
Oh,
that
yeah?
was Destroy All Humans.
Yes, very good game.
Awesome game, and it had some big names in voice acting. Actually,
Yeah,
one
it
of them
did.
was Richard Horvitz. He's the guy who did the voice of Invader Zim on the name of the
Yes.
show, and was Daggett on Angry Beavers. Okay,
Daggett.
here's a little one. Okay, my little story. Okay, Matt Malone's little story time. Back in high school, but we'll get into that description of high school later. But it was junior year, and I just got the game. And I was playing, I beat it, most of it, and I was like, oh, okay, well, let's talk with my friend. We'll call him Albert, okay? Albert was like, oh, hey, man, can I borrow that game? I'm like, sure, okay, because I'm laid back like that. I let people borrow my games and vice versa.
Absolutely.
Let him borrow my game for a couple weeks, and then he's like, this is such a good game. Mind if I let my friend, we'll call him Eric, mind if I let Eric borrow the game? I'm like, sure. I didn't really like Eric that much. Eric was a douchebag.
Oh, that's harsh.
Eric, no, here we go. We're going to go back into Eric later. Okay, that's not his real name, but I'm going to protect his identity. But people can pretty much piece together, okay? I'm like, okay, Eric can borrow the game, all right? So, month after month follows that I can't find this kid, and he won't give me back my game. Senior year rolls around, I'm like, oh, well, okay. I graduate, okay? I go to college. I still have not gotten that game back.
Oh.
It was a fun game.
Break a man's trust.
Break a man's trust. So anyways, here's our little story about Eric, okay?
Okay, Eric.
Eric is a tall guy, long hair, okay? And you'd think he has a really deep voice. This guy has a really high voice. You mean like a 12-year-old boy, okay?
Okay.
And he has the strangest humor. Like, it's like violent humor if it was funny, I guess.
Do I know Eric?
No, you don't know
Okay,
Eric at
I
all.
don't know
All right.
Eric.
Eric went to my high school.
Okay.
Eric would, like, his humor was like throwing plastic bottles at people in wheelchairs.
That's
Okay, sometimes
That's
it
kinda
can
funny,
be
I'm not
funny,
gonna lie.
but he does it in the most horrible sense. Like, he'll take it and beat them over the head till they're bleeding, and then laugh about it. Okay, that's
okay.
Eric humor.
I mean, like if you're laughing like while it's going on,
Now,
that's okay.
Eric himself, Eric in a way, he's like the internet before it was the internet. He is a liar in the most truest sense.
Oh.
He's like the guy who thought up the Chuck Norris jokes.
So he's a series of tubes.
Yeah, actually, if I could describe it in a couple words, because I've been babbling about it, he is like if you read the Chuck Norris jokes, but thought they were serious.
Ouch.
Okay, he's that guy who's like, oh my God, this is the best movie ever, and we'll believe it, and it's obviously the worst movie ever. Eric will go around and tell everyone stories about himself. That he is, I'm the creator of the universe. And he thinks it's right, All right, here's a good story. And this one, I'm sure if you guys haven't pieced together by now that you know who he is. This is him, in like the story we always pass around, okay? Eric told us, one day that, we were talking about, pistols and guns. And he's like, well, yeah, I had a Desert Eagle. I got shot 5 times in the leg.
50 Cent. That was my guess.
He got shot 5 times in the leg by a Desert Eagle, and he walked away from it. Okay?
Really?
Yeah, he told us
5 times in the same leg.
He told us this story with a straight face.
Was it shooting like needles or pennies at him?
I don't know.
Something.
But apparently he got shot in the leg 5 times,
Really?
by a Desert Eagle.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
They should put him in the army.
But
he'll
that's
just
Eric.
like walk into Iraq and never die.
He's crazy.
Yeah. So did you ever get your game back?
No, I didn't. And I know exactly where he lives too. I just
Really?
be like,
You should go,
knock
should go
knock,
get it, so I can play it.
bam boom.
So I can
I
borrow
have
it
yet-
for like a couple years. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. We'll see what happens. Nah, I wanted to play the sequel, but didn't know too much about it.
Yeah, that's how it was for me too.
I've kind of dropped off, like the face of like the video game world. Like The only way I can really know about games is from 4chan, which is kind of sad. But
really
like I don't subscribe to any magazines anymore. I don't read it like anything on GameFAQs, which I really shouldn't. But oh hey, thank you, buddy.
Stealing
Where's
fry.
my drink?
Your drink?
We've got our food, so don't mind us.
Drink?